Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great. Just as long as we've already let it through our gates. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's a wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show. By now you know.
The Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little show where we chew the fat and discuss all those little things in life and decide whether or not they're part of our hypothetical utopia. I'm Chunky T, and I'm joined each and every show by the rock-steady, reliable beast that is Jack Magic. Hello, friend.
Most definitely unreliable.
Yeah.
That's it. That's about all I am.
That's it.
But
Yeah.
You can guarantee that I'm going to turn up late to something.
Is that it? I thought that was a list, but okay.
No.
Okay. And I'm also joined each and every show by the liability that needs his hand holding through most of everyday tasks. It's the permanent shopping.
Uncle Sharp, suit salesman, 27 from Lincoln.
Okay. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm happy to be on the show.
Yeah, welcome along. I didn't know we was doing a game show, but okay.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know
What are you
it's
looking
like?
to win this week, Sharpie?
I'm looking to win a reusable microwave.
Reusable, as opposed to the classically only usable once.
No, just a normal one, but you know, it sounds good. doesn't it?
Single-use microwave.
Use it once, that's it, it's dead. Get rid of it.
Oh Lord.
Okay, yeah, well, that's thrown me off a bit. I feel like you the other week, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what have we been up to?
Not a lot, mate. Just working, chilling,
Working.
doing bits.
I thought then was going to be another list that's not a list.
No,
Just working.
working, chilling. I had Monday off work so that I could sit and play PlayStation all day. So for 9 hours I played PlayStation.
Did you
What
sit and
did
do
you
it, or did
play?
you just stand?
No, I sat and did it.
Did it?
Yeah, didn't even get dressed. I went on GTA and sorted out all my stuff. Moved all my cars around. Sold some stuff, bought some stuff, did some bits. And then I went on DMZ for a couple of games. And then I spent about 4 hours on Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
What are you playing? I'm playing Hogwarts.
I'm playing Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
I've been at the doctors for them before.
a couple of times, I've heard.
Yeah, just did some bits.
Okay.
Made my character, started shooting some magic at people.
Shooting magic.
That's it, yeah.
Have some magic, you bastard.
Yeah, like kapah!
So I started shooting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went
What
to
about you,
Hogwarts,
Shep?
got my Glock out.
You put your Glock away, mate. What have you been up to, Shabby?
Oh, just selling suits and bits. I've been going gym still.
Yeah?
Do
Done
that
any
one, yeah,
big
that was
lifts?
good. No, I only do body weight now because I'm a hipster with it all. I do.
Oh, yeah.
Is he a CrossFitter?
I'm not a CrossFitter, no, but I
No.
do tuck my polo
But he gets
shirt into
cross
my
when he's
trousers
fitness
now.
in.
No, it's worse. He does calisthenics.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's not a real word.
No.
It is. It
Made
is.
up word.
It's not, and literally, I can tuck my polo shirt into my trousers now because I feel quite prestigious.
Give him a glass
what does
mug
that
and a
mean,
polo
Jack?
shirt and
What
he's
is-
fucking turns into a cunt, doesn't he?
What, so unless you
turned
do
into
that,
a-
it's physically impossible to tuck a
No,
polo shirt.
I just feel like because I had a bit more overhang before, but now it goes quite slender down. I feel like I can do it, and I still look.
Do you know who you look like today? It's
He
just
looks
hit
like
me.
a black Jeremy Clarkson.
No, you know that picture of Young Rock when he stood there with his bum back? The young The Rock.
Yes.
Get me a
It looks
shade.
like you
Yeah.
proper
Yeah,
look
it's
Young The
about
Rock vibes today.
Oh, I'd take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, don't. We hate him.
It's not nice.
Yeah, everyone knows classically The Rock is a prick.
Yeah. Everybody hates that cunt.
Yeah.
I'm his son, the Pebble.
Wow.
Bam, bam.
Wah, wah. You're in the danger zone.
I didn't mention it last week, but I'm a homeowner now.
You're a homeowner now?
Yeah, did I mention last week?
Yeah, you've mentioned it every week. It's boring.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think so. We
Just to
talked
you,
about
or
the deed.
We did, didn't we? Yes.
I'm sure for
that
the
was
last
it.
3 weeks we've talked about your house.
Yeah, and this episode goes out in 2 weeks' time from recording,
Yeah.
so it'll be 5 weeks on the bounce. Like
I
we
now
mentioned it.
understand how
I'll mention it
boring
on the
I
live
was.
stream. I'll mention it on the live stream.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Please don't.
It's going to be Chunk's house ownership special.
Yeah. One thing I've got to do, you've got to take me to work after we record this so I can pick my car up, and I can tell that I am not 3 whiskeys deep now. Because I'm super tired.
Oh no, back to yawning.
Why don't you have
Yeah.
glass coffee cup mug?
Glass coffee cup mug. I might
So
get one
good,
in
you don't know how to put the words in the right order.
Yeah, I might get one in the break, see what happens.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, that's us cut up then.
Yeah.
Nothing else has happened.
No, just straight
Okay.
chilling, really.
Yeah. Oh no, we did the live stream last week, didn't we? Didn't it
yes.
go well? All 3 people turned up.
Oh yeah, I didn't understand the order of it. I see what you mean now. We pretended it was last week.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was last week.
Yeah, I found it really good when that person said that thing.
Yeah,
about
and
what's it?
and there was none and some technical difficulties,
Yeah,
and they were a nightmare, and it was a breeze.
yeah.
I like the live bit.
Yeah, the live bit and the bit before and after.
Yeah.
That was good,
Oh
wasn't it?
yeah.
I was so happy that Matey Boy watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so glad they came along.
And that
Yeah.
person might have commented, didn't
Yeah.
they? Didn't
Oh,
they?
we
I
had
think.
so many little no comments,
Yeah.
didn't we?
It was really good when
It finished.
what's his face and Thingamajig had that conversation,
Yes.
and then they got involved. That was quite funny.
Yes. Any final thoughts on the stream, Sharpie, before we move on to your sponsor?
Well, I think we're big leagues now. I mean, we've had Parking Wars Part 3 get 18,500 views now.
No.
So, yes, we
You're
have.
thinking about 2 weeks ago when we would have recorded the show. It's now
Yeah.
got 17 million.
Yeah, it will have if you fucking pull your finger out. Have a watch of it. It don't make any sense about the other parts, but apparently it's the most important part.
Yeah.
People love it. Parking Wars Part 3.
For reference, that's a video on TikTok. We've all just said Parking Wars Part 3.
Fucking Wars Part 3! Fucking Wars Part 3!
Like it's the fucking latest release at Odeon.
Yeah.
Parking Wars the third.
Yeah. It's a video. It's what we did. It's not like.
Well, yeah, well, of course it was.
Oh, I'm glad you've explained it to everyone, Jack.
Every video.
What you're saying
We've done
is-
every video, Jack.
The way you're saying it, it's like the latest release of Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, everyone should know about it. Oh, it's great. It's had loads of views so far.
It's a sequel to Death Race.
It's not John Wick.
Yeah, but if you put 18,500 people in a room, be loads.
It depends how big the room is.
Wait, it doesn't matter
If you
how
got it
big
in
the
this
room.
room, we would be squished.
If you had a massive room, you had 18,500 people. There's still loads of people.
Yeah.
If you had them in
About
here,
18,000. I
it'd be
think.
Hillsborough.
Oh.
don't
Too
talk
soon to
about
talk
that.
about Hillsborough.
That's a fact, though. You put 18,500 people in here, mate. They ain't getting out, all of them. Fortunately, sadly enough.
Well, that
Should we
escalated
move on
quickly,
from
didn't
that,
it?
really? I think we should. Go
Yeah.
straight to sponsor.
Yeah. Do you want to do the sponsor, GRP?
Let's go sponsor.
Right,
I've
yeah,
got
take it away.
sponsor! This week, the Utopia Project is sponsored by an innovative way to achieve maximum fitness and comfort through an ingenious design that re-envisions furniture itself. Have you ever wondered how to reach your peak physical ability without leaving your very own house and create a more spacious space to give a new breath of life to your home? Me too. All types of furniture on the market today are expensive, incredibly impractical to move, and are often too comfortable, which leads to a decrease in exercise and therefore a decrease in the longevity of life. This brand new This brand new company offers you the chance to stand up for your own physical health with this new range of furniture, including but not limited to sofas and other furniture. Furnizable furniture fits in every house in any way you can possibly imagine. The compact technology built into Furnizable furniture gives you free rein to put as much or as little in your home and still have the spacious feel. Fantastic. I can't do grammar. fantastic for making small homes feel massive. Furnishable furniture uses the idea of furniture, and its only limitation is your own imagination. So you can get your home as bespoke as you want it, and still providing the and in turn, still providing the warm, cozy feeling to your own living space. People say your home is an extension of yourself, and what is more is an extension.
Do you know what? I think it's time to give up on this.
Shut up!
Skip to the end.
Shut up! People need to know about it. People say your home is an extension of yourself, and what is more of an extension of yourself than your own mind. Feel the benefit from stronger muscles by relaxing on your feet, where your old sofa would be taking up valuable space and causing you to become lethargic and lazy. The Furnishable furnished sofa increases physical fitness while providing endless elegance from your own individuality. Moving house? Not a problem. Furnishable furniture requires no packing away and no setting up. All the style, all the fitness, and none of the stress. Do not delay. Furnishable furniture even remove your old dated furniture to make way for your new lease of life and style. So get 50% off your old furniture removal with discount code Less Is More, and an extra 5% off with your big mug at www.furnishable.com/it's not robbery with consent. Thank you.
No idea what the fuck any of that was.
I'm gonna be honest, I zoned out.
Yeah,
What
there's
what does furnishable mean?
Yeah, furnishable.
It's invisible furniture.
Okay, is your app binging, or is it that my brain?
I thought I could hear a bing.
I'm going. It's not my
There's
app.
a binging.
There is, I heard a bing.
Yeah.
No, 7.8. It's nice.
It's
Okay.
nice.
So it's invisible furniture because big furniture gets in the way.
So you're selling people nothing.
Just fucking stand there, get rid of your furniture, eat your dinner in your fucking hands, and work on your leg muscles.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know why I fucking bother with this shit.
5 hours that took him.
I'm gonna buy some of that. I'm gonna buy some. Where'd you buy it from?
I've closed the laptop now. www.furnishable.furnishings.com.
Come on. I don't know if you've got a key on your keyboard.
Furnishable
It's German. It's a German company. .com.
Anyway, back to the Peeves.
Wow.
That coffee's worked quick, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. It has.
Oh lordy.
Calm your tits.
Oh, they're on fire.
I actually don't have a peeve. I actually do have a peeve. Isn't it annoying and stressful when you have to buy a house?
I don't know. I've not bought one. Yeah, I have actually. Credit score.
Right, okay.
Right, I'll tell you about this right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell about this right now.
What is a credit score?
A credit score is something that stops me getting things I fucking want.
Yeah.
It really pisses me off.
Stops me getting things I fucking want.
Yeah, because I'm really good with my money now. I don't have an overdraft. I've come out of that. I've saved up a little bit of money, so I've got some pounds, some gold coins in the bank, like Harry Potter does when he goes in that vault. And he's like, oh, cool,
Galleons, bro.
Yeah, bare galleons.
That's reminded me.
Because of galleons, yeah.
No.
Yeah, well, I've got like a bit of monies, and then I've been hitting all my bills and everything's going good. I ain't got any debts. I got a little bit on Very, but that's not like £100. It's nothing. So I'm all good. So I was like, my credit score's going up. Minus 62 points. Why? Why have I got less credit scores now and get less things? Because I've got more money and
How
no
is
debt.
it minus?
It's gone down
it's
62.
gone down by 62.
Oh, I thought it was minus 62.
Only Sharp is the first human in history to get a minus credit
The
score.
shop is like, yeah, I beat the credit score.
I mean, back in the day, I can imagine they were just like, you just got to owe us a credit score when we give you one back again.
Yeah.
We'll give you the credit score, we'll take it back, and then we'll give you it again. That's a minus credit score. But yeah, why?
That was quick.
Yeah, but it's gone down 62 points, even though I've been hitting all my bills, I haven't got any debts, and now I've got a little bit of money. And they're like, well done, you're a cunt.
A serious answer to that is probably because you've cleared debts.
Yeah,
I don't want to
there
be
is
in more
good
debt.
and
No,
bad
but
debt.
if you've paid off like credit cards or like store cards or something like that,
I don't have any of that.
It usually tells you why.
It didn't say it, because I looked at all my bills, and it was like,
Have you paid
hit,
something
hit,
off recently?
Went down. I always pay my Very every month a little bit.
very off a little bit.
Like
but have you
the maximum
completed
minimum
paying any-
amount I'm allowed to.
Have you completed paying any off?
Not yet, no. That's the only debt I have.
I don't know
It's
that.
Very.
He has very
Who knows?
much debt.
Yeah, I'll just have that.
Hold on a minute, Jack's yawning.
No, yawning again.
Tired.
I've no idea what that's going down. I don't know.
Yeah, it just says mine is 62. I've hit everything it wants me to, other than getting a credit card. But that's not a good idea because I don't want.
Because that helps.
I just
Having a credit limit, that we'll cut it up as soon as you get it. Because having a credit limit and access to credit and not using it is good credit.
Oh, so I can get a credit card and get rid of it.
Yeah, it kind of says, well, this guy, he could have borrowed like $6,000, but he hasn't. That's
equally, if you don't have any credit, that is a bad impact when you do want to do it. One of Amy's mates went to get a mortgage and then couldn't get a mortgage because she'd never had any credit. Because she'd never had a store card or an overdraft or a credit card or anything like that. There was no credit history.
I'll just say I've paid my very off.
Give her a mortgage.
I paid off like the Switch and that.
Yeah? Should we get on to something a little less serious than credit?
Welcome to our comedy podcast. Ha credit!
It's better than your fucking house.
I didn't want to talk about my house.
Right, shall I do what we've been trying to do for a while and bring it back to the Utopia?
No, right. That's a serious peeve, credit.
Well, yeah, like I'm not lying. My credit rating went down, and I'm doing better.
Doing better.
I've been doing better, blood.
A lot of that in this world is computer says no in it. If the computer says no, you can't have it. But it's like, well, I've never had any debt, or I've had debt, but I've paid it off. So really, there's no reason why I shouldn't be allowed this debt.
I think in Utopia, we need you do need a credit rating system, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if someone's frivolous and being a dick, then they don't deserve loads of money. But it should be a trust and honour system, I think.
Yeah, you can get a mate to go, no, he's good for it, mate, don't worry about it.
Like, it's like you're trying, you've paid off your bills for a few months. Tell you what, I'll lend you £100. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think the solution would be.
Yeah.
Rather than, I think, because I'm, been hindered because I missed a payment, outside of 3 years ago. But until I get to that 3-year mark, they're like, no, you missed a payment. I'm like, yeah, it's £3 on some porn subscription.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's...
Yeah, I just think at least even if you're doing good with your money, maybe the credit
was more anyway.
The credit, I don't even want the money. It's just like I looked at it. It's like you've gone down. I'm like, I haven't. No, that's not fair. Is it?
You're taking it as a personal attack.
Yeah, they were like, no, you're shit. You have less. I'm like, well. I remember once I tried to get a T-shirt on Klarna. It said, no, you can't afford that. It was only £20. I was splitting the payment.
Why did you buy it then? Why was you splitting a £20 shirt?
We had 3 months.
That's why you're not allowed it.
It was
because you're going, oh, well, that £20 seems a bit much.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can pay that over 6 months.
Only asked what
I'll split it.
It asked for my yearly wage, and if I'm fully employed, which I was, and I had a
They probably
salary,
rejected it because
no.
even the computer was like, why are you getting credit for this?
But then why does it offer it? We live in a world that doesn't make sense.
That's why we're building Utopia.
Yeah, good point.
So, what are we sending credit ratings?
Yeah, get them gone.
Do you want to do it? You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Not necessarily credit ratings, maybe just the
All of
bullshit
it.
No,
that
not
goes
all
with
of
it.
them, Sharpie.
One time.
No, you just want to do it. It sounds horrendous.
It's quite. They works. It's like DJing.
It's nothing. It's nothing like DJ.
Just one time. Get found these bitches one time. Fucking mixing that, boy.
We're leaving that wind on.
That's
Go
like the
off in a minute.
aftermath of the fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, that's credit rating's gone. Yes, finally, after, episode 5 of season 5, we've actually dealt with a real peeve.
Yeah.
Jack, have you got a peeve?
My peeve is, I think I might have brought either it
Not
or...
my house again, is it?
either it or something similar before. But it's either people that say or the statement, oh, I knew you was going to ask me that. No, I would bet my fucking mortgage you didn't.
Mortgage.
Is the question.
Speaking of mortgage.
If they knew he was going to ask you, why don't they ask himself it?
Exactly. Because I get it at work. As an example, obviously people ring up and they'll book in for something. And I go, yeah, what's your reg? And they'll go, oh, I knew you was going to ask me that. Well, you didn't, because you'd have it.
Yeah.
If you knew I was going to ask you that, you would go. You wouldn't even say that sentence. You would just go, yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
I knew you was going to ask me that. It's bullshit. It's complete bollocks. Only people that say that had no idea you was going to ask that question.
Otherwise, they'd have the reg. How do they not know the reg to their own car?
That phrase is useless unless the end of it is so.
I've got
Yeah.
the
Yeah. I
knew you were going to ask me that, so here it is.
Here's the answer.
Yeah. Only people who had no idea you was going to ask that question say that sentence. There is no other.
I think it's used as a tool to bridge that gap where it hopefully gives them enough time to find
What they're looking for. Yeah.
Oh, I knew you was going to ask me that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was looking for, to be honest. Yeah, maybe think of another peeve in that short time frame.
I've come up with 2.
Yeah.
I knew you
Save them.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry. Well, my peeve is mortgages.
Well, no, but do you know what I mean? As it's just like fucking. You didn't. That's a lie. It's like, you know, when James Acaster says when people say he or she.
Yeah.
Like, you never intended to say she.
No.
And like, that's the point.
Yeah.
The he or she is the same as the I knew you was going to ask me that argument.
Yeah.
Completely void statement.
You know, you could go in with this now with the salesman thing. You said, well, Stephen. All right.
Yeah.
Even if their name's not Stephen.
Yeah. Oh no, that was one when people say, "Oh, no pun intended." No, you fully intended the pun you're about to say.
Yeah. I would beg to differ on that. Sometimes I've done a pun in proper conversation. And then go, oh, no pun intended.
Yeah.
It's when you say no pun intended
And
before
then say
you
what
say
you're
it.
saying it. Yeah.
You're like,
know it's coming.
I've thought about this pun.
Yeah. The only way it makes sense is if you say something and then go, "No pun intended."
Yeah.
You need to say, Stephen, okay, this conversation we're having on the phone right now is a conduit of trust. And what you're doing with said conduit
That's
is...
on their sharpest word of the day, toilet roll.
Yeah. With said conduit, you are burning said bridge right now.
Let's just take a minute to watch Chunk with his sippy bowl.
And this... Oh, fuck this podcast. Fuck these stories.
Go. I don't know what about conduit.
You're burning...
Waffling bollocks, what are you doing?
You're burning the bridge of conduited trust. And right now, we need to build that in order for me to help you fix your car so you can also fund this business. So right now, Stephen, I need you to be honest with me. Did you really know what the reg was? Boom, $20 million.
Why is that $20 million?
Successful business.
Okay, can we
You
just
need to
ban
have a
that
drink,
phrase?
you do.
I think I might retire. I might
retire.
I might just take my £200,000 investment in this podcast and leave.
Yeah.
So I'm beginning to think it might have been a bigger risk than I thought it was.
Well, you've only just realised
That's
this.
it, yeah.
It's taken you 3 years
I thought,
to realise.
I thought it was just a case of not having enough money put into it. Turns out you two are the
You
problem.
can't just throw money at things and expect them to succeed.
Well, that's how
You
my
need-
life usually works.
You need beautiful faces.
Off you go!
Yeah, proper comedy.
I throw money at things and my credit rating goes down. So.
That's why. It's usually because you borrowed it off someone to put it.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, I'm happy to send that.
Send it.
What were we
Send it
sending?
you.
Oh, that one.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Shall we?
There we go, that's gone.
Yeah, right, cool. Is that?
That's that.
That's
That is that.
That
Peeves
is, do you know-
sent.
do you know-
That
do
is
you know what?
what
Do you
it
know?
is, and what it is that.
Do you know what that is?
Look at the that on that.
that.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
What's that phrase? If my uncle had... No, if my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle, but she doesn't, so she's not.
Yeah. If my grandma had the wheel, she would have been the back.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Should we have a break?
Yeah.
This is a different show.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's gone
You're
strange.
not drunk. I had too much coffee again. And I just wanted to talk to someone about my mortgage.
Nobody gives a shit.
I'll get you some coffee stained paper, mate, with a deed on it.
Unless it's mine, no one cares. Who just cut to an advert?
See you after this break.
You're ruining this podcast.
No, you are. I was just doing a sign off, right?
I brought the coffee, man.
No, you drank the coffee.
I've got your peeve, I've got your lovely product, look, and you look at me like I haven't brought you a lovely product, or I haven't brought you a lovely peeve.
Look at the peeve on that.
Anyway, do you know what that is? That. Cut.
No, I'm not going to now.
No.
You don't tell me what to do. See you after this ad break.
Utopia Project. How you doing, guys? Hope you're doing really well. Just a quick word from us saying please go support our podcast if you haven't already. Go subscribe on YouTube, like, share, comment, get on all the other social medias, on the TikTok, on the Instagram, on the Facebook, and the Twitch. Jack, what's Twitch about?
Twitch is about film and audio and stuff. You threw that over to me pretty quick.
Yeah,
but we're also on Apple Podcast, we're on Facebook Podcasts, we're on YouTube, Beans, I'm fucking no.
Twitch ain't
all of them. All of them. Wherever you consume your podcast,
Beans.
That's where we are. Be it Beans or Pods or anything.
Like us on Beans.
Just get
Beans.
in touch, it's all gone to shit.
Get on the Beans, get on the Beans, get on the Beans.
Like us, follow us, subscribe us, do what you can, every little else, appreciate you.
Share Beans to your fellow participants.
You know it. Utopia Project Pod. Get on it.
Share.
Hello and welcome to Categories. This game is categories. So basically, the guys get a letter. It's over there, and then they get categories, and they have to think of an answer for them categories in that. No, begin with that letter.
Yes.
Come on.
If you get the same answer, that means that you don't get a point. I need a pen and paper to keep scores, don't I?
5,
How many rounds are we doing, boys?
6,
3.
3 rounds?
Best of 3.
Okie dokie. Right, let me get this
9.
up. Let's restart it, shall we? See what letter we're going to go with. K.
Okay.
Okay. Right. You'll get 2 minutes. I will maybe have a little... I'll go through the things while you guys are writing them down.
Categories come up on the...
Yes, okay. Are you ready, boys?
Yeah.
Time starts now. So, number 1, things beginning with K, is birds. Number 2 is fictional characters. Number 3 is spices/herbs. 4 is types of weather. 5 is parks. 6 is things that you shout. 7 is sports equipment. 8 is things that are black. 9 is computer parts. 10 is college majors. 11 is personality traits. And 12 is people in uniform.
Utopia Project.
And that's your time up.
Oh, I did not well.
Right, so what we're going for then, boys? Who wants to
I'm
go
just giving
first?
straight up. I've got 1. That's it.
Is that it?
I got
Yeah,
1,
I could
2,
not
3,
think of any
4,
more.
5, 6.
Okay.
I
right.
literally could not. I just drew a complete blank. I could not think of anything.
All right then. So
All I had stuck in my head was clouds with a K.
I was accepted that
That
as
was
well.
all I could think of.
Yeah, but that. Oh, types of weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
Literally,
birds.
all I've got is 9 keyboard.
I couldn't even think of that.
Keyboard, computer parts. Yeah. Okay, I'll get that. Get that.
That's all
Come
I've
on,
got.
Ben.
Yeah. That's all I've got. I cannot think of anything else.
All right, Jack. That's 1 point to you. You haven't got 1 point for that.
For which one?
Right. So what have you got then? Birds.
Kestrel.
Yeah, that's 1.
Fuck me.
Fictional characters.
Korg from that Thunderman film. What's his name?
5.
But it's
Thunderman.
Korg. Korg is the right answer.
Yeah, but
He didn't say what film's he from. Is it what fictional? His name's Korg.
yeah, but you just saying the name.
Yeah, from the Marvel bloke. I can't remember his name.
Thor.
Yeah, that one.
Bear in mind, like we're in Jack's garage for the studio, covered in MCU.
Yeah. There's 2 of him up there.
Yeah, but I got eyes in the back of my head.
Right. 3 spices and herbs.
I can get no spices or herbs.
The coriander with a K. 4 types of weather.
No, I didn't get that one.
5 parks.
King Park.
All I could think
No,
of.
that is a lie. That is a lie.
All I
He's
could
made
think
that
of
up.
was King's Park, and I don't even know if that's real.
Kings. King's part.
I'm not giving you that. Right.
What thing?
6 things you shout.
Karate chop.
I'll give that. I'll give that. Oh shit! They dropped my drink. Sports equipment.
Karate belt.
No.
It is. Otherwise your gear will be open. Your dick will be flapping about. If you didn't have that piece of
It's
equipment,
just a belt, isn't it?
your nips would be out, wouldn't you?
It's a belt.
Yes, a karate belt then.
Jack,
It is a karate belt.
I
It's not
wouldn't use
right.
I wouldn't use
give
like a
that.
leather one that we sell at work.
You wouldn't, you wouldn't use a karate belt for anything else, would you?
dressing gown.
That's a
No.
dressing gown belt. That's a D.
Yeah.
Right, I'll give you that.
I mean, I think there is a specific name for a
Yeah.
karate belt, but yeah.
What we had here? Yeah, 8 things that are black. Karate belt.
Karate mysteries. Karate mysteries.
Is that what you've your answer? No.
no.
The unknown of
No.
the martial arts world.
If you just said karate belt, you'd have got that.
No, but they're all different colours. They can. Oh yeah, because a black belt. I didn't think of that. I thought the unknown, the black dark
didn't get
arts of karate
You
mysteries.
didn't get computer parts, did you?
No.
College majors / university degrees.
Karate.
No. 11 personality traits. Karate.
Kind.
Okay. Kind.
That was all I got.
12 people in uniform.
That was all I got.
Karate ninjas.
People in uniform.
Karatists.
Karatis, yeah. Karaches.
Karate.
Karate. Ay, caramba.
Right, I think so that it's not as boring for people watching and listening. We'll start the clock and I will fade over to the end of the clock. Okay? Right, so we'll restart it. You guys just do it. What I'm saying then is we'll start the clock and then we'll flash forward.
Okay,
End of the-
have my pen, please.
No. You only write down one thing. Right, the letter is B. Okay?
B-E-A, uniform.
Yes, and your time starts now. Number 1, we've got excuses for being late. Jack's got plenty of them. 2, things that use a remote. 3 is beers. 4 is animals in books or movies. 5 is titles people can have. 6 is things that make you smile. 7 types of drinks. 8 foreign words used in English. 9 desserts. 10 car parts. 11 things to do at a party. And 12 items in this room. I know you can't at home play that one, but yes. So yeah, pause it here. Give yourself a couple of minutes to answer them.
I forgot
and
everything
then
that one gives
whatever.
with a
We'll
B.
see you in a moment.
Utopia Project.
So there we have it. Time up. Pens down, gentlemen.
Me clawing back some points.
Yeah,
here, maybe.
come on. your pen again?
I'm not doing that.
Right. Okay then. Let's go straight in there then. Right. Excuses for being late. Sharpie.
Oh, sorry, miss. I was bored.
No.
But
Jack.
come on.
Right, I'm going to give you an answer here, which you will say no to, but I promise you, this legitimately happened to me, and it was a reason for being late to an event.
Okay.
A bull on the road.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. Being bored
I
is not.
legitimately was bored. And
then
I was late.
No, and that Jack.
The bull on the road. We was going to Truckfest years ago,
I'm aware
and
of
we
that
got stuck on the
situation.
motorway because there was
That-
a bull on the road.
That is even whether it's real or not. That is something that's feasible. No one is late because they're bored.
Yeah, I didn't want to go.
That's the reason then, isn't it?
I was bored.
If you're bored, you should go
Yeah.
because you're
Something
doing
to do.
nothing.
No, but I'll be bored doing that. But I'd rather be bored just being bored.
Boring might be a word.
Sorry, miss.
You're boring.
I'm boring. Yeah, you're boring. I didn't want to see you.
2 things that use a remote. Jack.
All I could think of was balloon, but they don't use a remote.
No.
So,
Sharpie.
A bike.
Let's see your list.
I put cork.
Did you actually?
I just thought a bike now.
I mean, there's not many remote control bikes.
Yeah, on the gears.
No.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Oh no, it's not remote. No, it is
that's a
technically.
lever.
Yeah, but you know them really fancy ones.
Remote?
Where it's all the remote control the
like
back of it.
electronic gears.
Yeah, that's a
I wouldn't say
remote.
that's a remote.
It is a remote.
Selector, isn't it?
No.
It's very remotely used, but it's a remote.
No, right.
Signal.
Signal.
Right.
Yes.
3 beers.
Budweiser.
Sharpie.
I ain't got no beers.
Okay.
You get no beers?
No.
I'll
Budweiser.
go straight for Budweiser. 4 animals in books or movies. Sharpie.
A badger.
Just a badger.
Generic badger.
Sure, there's been a badger in the book.
No.
Well, are you saying you're lying? You're lying.
No, you can't just say any old animal and be like, I'm sure there's been one in a
I
book.
fulfilled the agreement.
Don't give him what, because technically that is an answer
you
for a
thinking-
book and a movie.
are you thinking
but he doesn't know what it is.
Wind in the Willows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a badger in it.
No,
And he
you
is
can't
called
claim-
Badger.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't.
there we go.
No, you can't claim that now. You didn't know. You just said badger. You just said
know.
animal. That's all you did.
You are claiming I do not have my own creative intelligence to my own capacity of thoughts, sir. Badger.
Badger. I got Baloo the Bear.
Baloo the bear.
Yeah.
I will award that one. That is the thing. What is it from?
It's from Jungle Book.
Yes, there you go. Right. 5 titles people can have. I don't know what an answer for this myself.
I'm assuming it's like a sir or like a knighthood or something.
Wagwan blood clot.
No.
No, that's not a title.
Them.
I
am Blood Clot Thorn.
Well, no, they wouldn't say it in royalty, would they?
I know one.
What's that? I ain't got nothing.
Baron.
Oh shit, yeah. I went to school with a Baron. I should have known that.
went to school with a Barry.
No, his
Yeah.
name was Baron George Alexander Christopher Roy von Hidech Pickler. was his full name.
Just preach GDPR.
Yeah. Well, if he ever want to steal his identity, that's his name.
Good luck spelling it.
Yeah. Or as our PE teacher called him once, George von Higgody Piggody,
Okay.
because he couldn't be bothered to figure out how to say it.
Yeah, blood clot baron.
Right. 6 things that make you smile. This could be anything with Sharpie, couldn't it? I'm going to you first, Joe.
Boobs.
Boobs. Yeah, I'll give that.
Oh,
Sharpie, what you put?
bread.
He's not wrong.
I'm going to give it Sharpie because I know it does make you smile. You're smiling now thinking of it. Aren't you? 7 types of drinks. Sharpie.
A beer.
A beer.
I didn't get anything for that.
You didn't.
No.
Ugh. Right.
I was thinking of like cocktails and I just got stuck on that. I couldn't think of any more.
Okay. 8 foreign words used in English.
See, I
Let's
don't
go Sharpie first, shall we?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
I didn't understand the assignment on that one. I'll be honest.
So it's like is Deja Vu one?
No, well, you know, like last time when we had touche.
Touche.
Sorry. Touche.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Touche is like a French
French word.
which English use. There's no alternative for touche.
Blood clot is the roadman word, isn't it?
Yeah, so then people fencing they go.
I don't think roadman is a foreign language.
They have roads in France, you know.
I know
It's to people from the north.
Can you imagine what a French roadman sounds like?
Yeah, you bumbleclad.
Jean m'appelle blood clot miad.
Yeah, sure.
I will
Maybe that's
shank you a big time,
Yeah.
brethren. It's just the normal thing with a French accent.
yeah.
Shit, one of that.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what it means, but I'm sure it is a foreign word. I don't think it's a British word.
Higgledy-piggledy.
No, it's balayage.
Balayage. Oh,
It's
what is balayage?
It's a thing to do with your hair. Amy has it.
That's got to be foreign.
I don't know if
It's got to be like French or something like that.
So they dip their hair in the colour, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a dip
It's like
dye
a way
thing,
of
isn't it?
dyeing kind of thing. Shall I
Are you
Google
going to
it real
sneeze or
quick?
not? Like Jack sneezed last week. I'm going to have to zoom in on you.
It's gone, it's gone, it's
I'm
gone.
going to zoom in on you. I will.
It's gone.
Okay. If you sneeze, I'm going to zoom in on you like a
Yeah.
little Jack.
He's cheating.
It doesn't say where
Jack's
it
just
comes
Google it.
from, but it's just a technique for highlighting hair in which dye is painted on in such a way to create graduated, natural-looking effect. It doesn't say where it's from.
Yeah, but you can't just add Arge at the end because, like, Nigel
it's a
Farage is
French,
very British.
It's a
and
French
he's got
word
Arge.
which means to sweep.
Okay, you know it then.
No. All right. Yeah, join us next week for more tips from hairdresser Jackie Clark.
Yeah.
What's next one? I forgot where I was then.
9 desserts.
Desserts. Sharpie, come on.
I did think of one after I put Big Old Cake.
I'm not giving you a big old cake.
I put a blancmange.
Blancmange. I don't really know what it is, but it is
Just
a
for
thing.
the record, after I thought a bun.
Okay.
A bit of ice bun because that'll be I, but a
Bun
bun.
in brackets, iced.
Iced or otherwise.
Like, you
yeah.
know, like Bond, James Bond.
Yeah.
Give him a bun.
Bun.
Iced bun.
Ice bun. Iced or otherwise capacitated by whatever means necessary. Bun.
I went for baked Alaska.
Baked Alaska. What's that?
Isn't it? It's like basically frozen.
I said, what's that? And you said, isn't it this? I'm not. No, that's why I asked you.
It's like frozen Swiss roll, but with ice cream instead.
That sounds
Oh,
fucking shit.
That's alright, isn't it?
Swiss
I think-
roll is wank, innit?
No,
Oi.
Swiss roll is good. It's not obviously it's not top tier, but it's kind of top tier because it's full of nostalgia.
You know it is top tier.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what that makes me feel? Christmas Yule log.
A good one, though, not a
What's
shit
the difference
one.
between a Christmas Yule log and a
Cindy.
normal? Is that a scary movie?
I don't know. I've not seen that.
You want to play a game, Cindy?
Around about 11 months, I expect.
You like scary movies?
Do you like Yule log? I had a Yule log at Christmas and it had this weird like gold powder on it. It tastes the same, but it was really good anyway.
I
Thanks
would
for
have thought it was
that
meant to
review.
taste any different, but yeah.
No, not fancy, but fucking Yule log, man. That's
Is it just a chocolate Swiss roll? A Yule log?
yeah, it's got
Pretty
big
much,
old
yeah.
thick ass chocolate on it, and they've done it so it does look like bark. It does look like a lot.
I say at Christmas just gone, I organised for. I didn't lend him it because it's not my car. I organised for Spuggy to borrow Amy's car. He borrowed Amy's car to go to Wales and see his dad over Christmas. He come back from there, and as a thank you, bless him, and to be fair, it was fucking sick. But as a thank you, he just walked through the door on like New Year's Eve and was like, "Thanks for letting us borrow the car, mate. Here's 3/4 of a Yule log." I was like,
It was meant to be a full one, but he got hungry on the way back.
Is there a
I think so. It was half eaten, and I was like, okay. I just put it in the cupboard, but then I tried it like 2 days later. It was banging.
Is there a standard size for a Yule log then? I didn't know it was 3/4 of it. What if you had a Yule log that was that big?
Well, clearly he had a Yule log.
Because
and
it was
ate
a Yule log
quarter
that
of
was
it.
open and a quarter
You know, like
of it
you with the
gone.
infamous lemon curd story? Yeah?
Yeah, I only ate a quarter of that.
Yeah, it was a fucking big quarter.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
They're
that-
any good at fractions.
Yeah.
So what we're doing? Where are we?
I went for blancmange.
Who are you?
Have you had
Do you want a Yule log?
I went for blancmange.
I gave you a point for that, didn't I?
Right, Sharpie didn't know anything. Next one, 10.
Car parts.
Car parts. If I didn't get this, there's something wrong, isn't there?
Yeah, Sharpie?
I didn't put anything. I'm trying to think of one on the spot
Have you
now.
been blind?
That says kind
Oh.
from the last round.
Okay. You just fill in the same list.
No, I put the dash and then it says round 2.
Okay. Weird way of doing it, but okay. Whatever works for you.
No, it's not like it makes a sentence like karate chop bread. Karate belt beer, Kings Park blood clot.
That's a gang, that.
So Sharpie hasn't got anything. I want to get on because I'm winning
Tired.
now.
Car
I'll put a
parts.
bumper
Bumper? Okay, yeah, I'll give that. You ain't got one
or
of
a
you.
boost pipe
A badge.
or a belt
Karate
or whatever
belt.
you want.
Right, well,
11.
things you do at a party.
Bobbing for apples.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a fun party.
Yeah,
do
Jack
Halloween
goes to parties
parties,
in 1860.
That's a baron.
Come on, lads, we're apple bobbing. Apple bobbing and stick whittling.
We'll go around the piano for a good old sing-song.
I didn't think of one. No,
You didn't
I've
think
got-
of one. Is the end of that sentence. Stop trying to think of one.
Why? Because it's in my mind now.
I apologise. I didn't listen to it because I thought of something for the end of your party. And all I had in my head was burn the witch, burn the witch, burn the witch. And I couldn't get rid
Is
of
that
it.
a party activity? Burn the witch.
Yeah, we bob for apples, we whittle things out of sticks, and then we burn the witch, burn the witch.
Oh. The 1800s were good.
So what have you got on your list? Burn the witch.
Yeah, blind. Blind the witch.
Blind the witch.
Acid attack.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Things to do at a party. That's done then.
Yeah.
Items in this room. No one. Right. It's got to be whatever's on the screen. That's all that anyone can see in our room. There you go. A bee.
Brick.
Brick. A pedestal.
A what?
This thing. A pedestal.
What's a pedestal?
It's a pedestal with a B at the start.
Oh, you had me there.
Oh, bloody hell. No, I put bobblehead.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you both that.
Because there's about 100 of them in here.
Yeah.
What did you put, Sharpie? Brick, yeah.
Right. Last round then.
Pen back, please. Oh, no, I've got a pen here. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't worried.
Just realised I was getting that pen
Restart.
back when I had one here.
Restart. Your new letter is an M. And your time starts now. Number 1 is words associated with exercise. 2 is terms of endearment. 3, villains/monsters. 4 is reasons to call 911 or 999 if you're not. 5 things.
Wow.
Things that can
That's
kill you.
cancelled.
I'm gonna bleep that out. Things that can kill you. 6 breakfast foods. 7 places in Europe. 8 8
shut up. You're
something you
distracting
keep
me.
hidden. 9 school subjects. 10 things found at a bar. 11 items in a catalogue, and 12 farm animals. And we'll see you in a moment when the time's gone down.
Utopia Project.
And your time's up, boys.
Oh God, that was a hard round.
So, should we jump straight in? Things beginning with the letter M. Words associated with exercise. Sharpie.
Okay, you might know this one, and it is, as much as you might say no, it's not. The CrossFit workout Murph, which is 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 air squats with a mile run either side of the workout. The workout WOD Murph.
Why is it called Murph?
Because it's like a hero WOD, and it's all people that have died that were like.
Actually, I don't care. You get the point.
Yeah, sounds
It's
it.
named after someone, isn't it?
Yeah, Murph.
Okay.
It's named after your dog.
Move.
Yeah. Because whenever we was in spin class, he was shouting, "Yeah, let's move!"
I'll give you, for the same reason I know very little about exercise. So
I forgot I used to teach
Yeah.
your spin
We used to
class,
spin
didn't
class, and he used to shout like fuck. It was great. I wish you would do it again.
Oh,
He's not going to be there. But
yeah, just to shout people.
I used to like, although I whinged
I-
the whole way through them, I loved them classes. They were sick.
I enjoy teaching, to be fair.
I need to do a class where I need like a drill sergeant. I need someone to shout at me. We did a spin class where he put the Prodigy on every single time.
My whole
and
playlist
just-
was just the Invaders Must Die album, and
Yeah.
it just started off, and then when it went in, it didn't stop till the end.
Yeah, and he went fucking bolo about it. Loved it. It's great.
okay, so
Anyway,
if you want to see Sharpie's spin class, they find you.
Here.
Yeah, come here.
Come here.
Utopian spin class.
Right, number 2, terms of endearment.
My love.
I've got it wrong.
What is it?
A milky kiss.
Go on then, Sharpie. Just explain to me, just for lols. What's a milky kiss, mate?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was just like, just come on, give us a little milky kiss.
What could that be then?
Have a glass of milk, like a warm glass of milk. Actually, no, warm glass of milk's fucking gross, but I don't like that term. Just have a glass of milk, and then, come on, give me a kiss. No
I'm not
milky
giving you
kiss.
that. I'm not having that point.
Oh.
I enjoyed it. 3, villains or monsters, Sharpie.
Michael Myers.
Yep. Michael Myers. Did you say that's two point?
Double pointer. Yeah, boy.
That's not 2 point, is it?
Yeah.
Iteration.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to my voice.
Why'd you get 2 points for
Because
that?
it's MM.
M.
Oh,
M.
get
That's
That's bullshit.
does. We didn't explain that at the beginning. By the way,
Nobody
if you get
told me
something
this.
that's got the same letter, you get 2 points. Number 4, reasons to call 911.
Murder.
Murder.
Yeah, fuck you.
What do you get?
Murder.
What do you get?
Murder.
What do you get?
Murder.
No points.
No, so I get a point because I put, there's been a murder.
Actually, like, what it feels like alliteration again. Oh, there's been more murder.
Come on, there's been more murder and you still haven't come. Where are you?
Lots of more murders happening.
Sorry, sir. This is Greg's.
No, 3 points. No, 3 points. Many more murders.
Okay. Much more murder.
There's many more malevolent murders happening.
Wow. No points. Number 5. Things that can kill you.
Murder.
Murder can kill you, but we've already had murder, so you can't use murder
Killed by
again.
murder.
Measles and mumps.
I put mumps.
No points.
It's been a malevolent measles and mumps murder.
You should have let me go first, because then you could have gone measles.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you had.
You should have let me go first then, and then we could have both got point. Bastard.
Right.
Anyway, 6. I
Anyway,
didn't
6.
get.
Breakfast food. Sharpie.
My cereal.
Sharpie's
No.
crunch.
I didn't get nothing.
Muffin.
Yeah,
It shouldn't
muffin.
be a breakfast cereal, a muffin. Americans are fucking weird.
No, it's just
Breakfast
breakfast food.
Breakfast, yeah, muffin.
Muffin's breakfast
It
food.
shouldn't be though, should it?
No, not
English
like
muffin.
a chocolate muffin. Like a, like an egg McMuffin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like a bun though, isn't it? It's not a muffin.
Do,
really.
bread,
do
innit?
you have them
What?
for your breakfast?
No.
Not you personally, but do people have them for the breakfast?
That's why muffins at McDonald's
What classes
are on
is a
the
muffin?
breakfast
Why is
menu.
it not just?
Breakfast.
Why is it not just a bread roll? Why is it a muffin?
It's a different thing.
Type of bread, it's the way it's cooked.
makes it?
I don't
It's
know.
either the way it's
No
cooked or the
bacon.
dough that it's made from.
Or
I
the
think.
muff.
It's got
made out.
semolina on it, isn't it? The semolina. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Burn the witch, burn the witch.
With murder.
Because she's got mumps. Oh, there we
That was
go.
me thinking the last episode we did was the burst.
Places. Places in Europe.
Places, everyone. Places in Europe.
I've got Marbella.
Marbella.
No carbs for marbs.
Malaga.
What? What?
Malaga.
More Malaga.
Yeah, I'll give you. You both got a point.
Is it in Europe?
In Europe.
It's in there, is it?
Yeah, I think Malaga's Spain, isn't
Malaga
it?
in Spain, yeah.
It's in Europe.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Marbella
Marbella's in
Spain?
Spain as well, yeah.
Good.
I don't know whether they're towns or cities or what, but they're all places in
Places
Europe.
where chavs go. 8. Something you keep hidden.
Oh, I read that wrong. I read that as something to keep you hidden.
My willy.
I will it.
Sharpie or...
My wife.
No, I didn't get this far.
Okay, is that you out of the game now, is it?
No, I still have a go though.
Yeah?
What? Something to keep you hidden? Oh, something you keep. I've just done the same thing as you. Something
It doesn't
you
help
keep
me
hidden.
that the list is directly behind my camera.
More murder.
Well, I could have made it bigger, why didn't you say?
Too late now.
I don't know why I'm struggling to read it. There we go.
There we go.
That helps.
My
doesn't it?
eyes aren't great.
Oh, look, I can read it.
I see it.
I don't know why.
What's going on?
Being the person who's in charge of this screen didn't
Yeah.
do anything to make it easy. I can't read it now. It's too big.
Too big.
Yeah, something you keep hidden.
I didn't get anything.
You got nothing.
More murder.
More murder. I can't even think of one for that, to be fair, off the top of my head. 9, school subjects. Obviously, you've both gone for the obvious one and got
maths.
to cancel each other out.
Mathematics.
Mathematics. No points.
No, mine's different actually. I spelled it MAFFS.
Okay, maths.
Quick maths. I'm just spitballing it. I didn't actually get this far.
Yeah, 10.
Did you not get maths? So I get a point for that.
No, I didn't get this far in the game. I didn't
Right.
get that.
Yeah,
done.
so I get a point for that.
Yeah. 10 things found at a bar.
I couldn't think about it.
I can only think. Oh no! I was a cocktail bartender and all. The only
muddler?
word. Yeah, the only word that will come into my mind now when I looked at that was moose.
Well, like a giant moose. Like from Canada.
It'd have to be giant. No, like
Just like at the bar,
like
right?
a chocolate mousse.
It's things found in a bar, not snacks you like.
It's strange because
It's not treats from the fridge,
Well, you know,
is it?
it's weird though because every
Well,
time
to be fair, you probably do find it at a bar that Sharpie works in.
No, you'd find
'Cause
loads
it's
of
his
them.
dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tend to look at it, and then sometimes a word will appear in my head, and then don't matter what word I try to think of, that is the word that it won't get past.
Yeah,
it.
locked in.
Moose, locking in moose.
Yeah, lock it in, Moose. So you get a point for that, Jack. 11 items in a catalogue.
I didn't get that. You didn't get
Metal.
Metal. Metal. I like metal. Rock and roll.
No, I don't know.
I can't even think about that. Marzipan.
Mouse.
I don't know.
catalogue.
Machines.
Mirror.
Okay.
The Argos catalogue.
Yeah. 12 farm animals.
Literally name
A
anything.
moose.
Because anything is in the Argos catalogue. I put moo cow.
I was going to say moo cow. It's a moo cow.
It's a moo cow.
It doesn't matter if I give you or not, you've won. But yeah. So, Jack, you win by 13 points.
We're by 13 points.
And Sharpie comes second with 12.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant yeah.
It's overall.
Close. I
across-
called it,
across
considering
all
my
three games.
first game, I only got 1 point. That was good, that.
Yeah,
We
but
did well.
I'm an idiot, so.
Lock it in.
Lock it in!
Right, I don't want to do this.
Go to Thunderdome.
For reasons that I don't want to
Come
discuss on the podcast. But let's go over to the Thunderdome, shall we?
Chunk hates cartoon characters, apparently.
Yeah, and good ones at that.
I also haven't checked if they've updated properly. So we might have another.
We should
Is this
know
a new staple of the show now? Is it updated?
Yeah, we're going to have a slow decoma incident.
No,
aren't we?
I think if it's worked out right, I've got it comes up above Sharpie. It's idiot 1, and then above you is idiot 2.
Why are you bothered? Right. We literally, you asked us to pick cartoon characters. We have both picked cartoon characters. I don't even know what his is, and I know it'll be fine. I bet I know who it is.
It will be fine. It's more my little production head right at home.
No, but the people won't like this! That's Benwich! That's not what I wanted you to pick!
No. Right, at home. Tell you what, we'll do a general survey anyway. For those that are watching, give us some feedback on the Thunderdome in general. Do you like the point system and this, that, and the other? Do you like what these idiots bring to it? Or what do you want? Or do you want the
What do you want?
What do you fucking want?
Or do you want us to just stop doing this?
Yeah. Or do you want
Not just the Thunderdome, everything.
Yeah.
Just stop
yeah.
it.
I'll see if I can get some money
Well, if you
back on
subscribe to our
eBay.
Patreon for £3 a month, we will stop doing this.
Otherwise, carry on.
Right, are you ready? Who's going first? Why don't you both do it at the same time?
No.
It's going to have run done with.
No.
Your time's
You
done.
hate this podcast.
Do you want to go
I
first? Shopping, or
checked
me
out
go
this
first?
podcast.
You go first, Jack.
Okay, I'll go first.
I'm going first.
So I just a little yawn there.
A what?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now.
He has devoted his entire life to studying all kinds of wild animals and their habitats. His dry wit and hearty laugh are almost as noticeable as his bright red hair and bushy moustache. Besides narrating the
know who
show,
it is.
he is an experienced pilot and wood grower and has often risked his life and limb to save his wife and daughters from extremely perilous situations they find themselves in on their travels. He was recently knighted by the Queen of England and even considered taking a professorship at Oxford in order to allow his daughters to have normal lives and even have human friends. But even this honour won't quench the need for adventure as he continues his journeys to the far corners of the globe in search of one elusive species after another. Voiced by Tim Curry, it is of course the wholly eccentric, completely wild and totally smashing
There it is.
Nigel Thornberry.
Fucking sick idea.
Yes.
Smashing.
And it's getting Donny.
Yeah, and he's like... Well, there's some magic in that show as well. Oh, yeah, they could talk to animals, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Fucking Nigel Thornberry, what's wrong with him?
I'm not saying no.
You asked for a cartoon character. He is a character that is from a cartoon.
He's fucking smashing.
That is, I have hit the demographic on the head there.
Right, okay. It's not necessarily a bad choice, okay? It's maybe not one of the choices you want to go for the first time we do cartoon characters. And also...
I'm sure we've done cartoon characters before.
Once, right? So the only grounds you have to argue about this character is his catchphrase.
But don't need to
all
argue,
you
that's
know
what the
about
points are
him
for.
is the catchphrase.
He's a strong, independent... Look at the size of that nose. That is a hearty nose, that, isn't it?
Right.
He has got some strength and the looks. I would not kick that out of bed.
You'd fuck Nigel Thornberry.
You'd
let him fuck you.
You'd struggle to kick him out of bed because he's only 2D, so if you lay next to him, you won't see him anyway.
He's just sliding back and forth.
You'd just be kicking nothing. You'd be like, get out!
I did see online when I tried to find the photo for this, human recreation like rendering.
We have. It's my face on Tay's body.
No, but that is haunting. I picture that.
I know what
there's an actual like AI rendering of the real life.
Yeah, you seen the ones of the Simpsons ones? That's gross. That.
Yeah. Imagine if we'd brought a Simpson.
Yeah, it's boring though, isn't it? It's common.
Yeah,
The thing is, Jack, I'm not even that mad at you. I'm more mad at you because of this fucking idiot. Right?
You watch Rick and Morty. It's just an old bloke who burps a lot.
Yeah, but that's relevant.
It's an old man who needs a Rennie.
Yeah, but people who watch this show probably have watched Rick and Morty recently
shit.
to have an opinion on it.
Compared to the Wild Thornberrys, mate, Rick and Morty is bullshit.
What's your favourite episode of the Wild Thornberrys?
It's that one where they go to the wild and tame them animals. And then Donny comes in like...
Two catchphrases, that's what he's picked this on.
Yeah.
Right, Sharpie, do you want to do yours? Your character is from a really popular fucking show.
Mate, he's a boy.
You have picked a character in it that was in one episode.
Hang on. Calm down. Step away.
No, I don't want to do this anymore.
Step away from your mic. You're really close and you're shouting. You're getting stressed out. Stop it.
You both stress me out.
Calm your tits.
I don't want to be here anymore. You've got me back for that episode the other week.
Cool. Come on, let's go.
It's time. Let's have it.
This cartoon character first appears in a beloved TV show, SpongeBob SquarePants, back in 2002. It came to quick realization that this rapscallion was a villain in the SpongeBob universe. Upon searching the villain's wiki page, his crimes are listed as shut the fuck up. His crimes are listed as vandalism, harassment, assault, destruction of property, attempted murder, and kidnapping. Very dark for a kids' TV show, but you gotta love him. This character, who was born by the creation of a number 2 pencil, uses his cartoon abilities to the full extent by raising his enemies from existence, along with other mischievous activities with the rubber from said pencil. This character talks in gibberish phrases and generally just screams at people, which I'm on board with, and draws various items to help him assist himself in committing identity fraud against SpongeBob, because he wants to become SpongeBob and get rid of SpongeBob and become the real SpongeBob. This little SpongeBob. This little 2D cheeky bugger has since been adopted by the Meme Society and even had a Nintendo DS game based on him back when Nintendo DS was a things. I don't know why I'm putting that on things. Yeah, I was in one episode and he got a DS game out of it, off one thing. He is still renownedly recognised as being one sick as fuck. The words to terror. Oh no, that was it. Yeah, it's Doodlebob from SpongeBob. He goes, and then rubs people out.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen him.
He's in one episode, that's why.
Look at him. That's Doodlebob.
No, I've seen him.
Yeah, we could all have a discussion if it was SpongeBob.
Doodle Bob.
Jack said to me, I think I know who it is. Is it Gary? I was like, no, that would be worthwhile. And also,
Gary does nothing.
Your pitch is just a load of traits about how horrible and bad he is, and you want him to win this competition.
I actually, by the end of this,
I kind of get your point for Sharpies, but
you riled me up more because yours came in after his.
I would like to say the end of that pitch said.
No, your time's up. Stop talking about him.
I want him in Utopia so we can add a bit of danger to the place. Run around going wham, and then trying to rub everything out. You got to have something to balance it out.
Do you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say make it a draw. Let them both in.
No,
I'm going to vote draw. We live in a democracy, Chunk.
Nigel Doodlebob.
Nigel Doodlebob. We live in a democracy. Who votes draw? Draw. 2 votes to 1. Draw. They're both coming in.
The Thunderdome when it was my decision.
They're both coming in. Where's that fucking trumpet?
Oh no! Kill the soundboard. Kill the soundboard.
You haven't. Oh, the soundboard. I thought the bed.
No, see, I'm going home.
There you go. Draw. Let them both in.
You ask the people
There's
at
a
home.
scoreboard. Should we go through the scores? No.
Yeah.
Right, bye.
Don't get rid of him. You're Marley now, aren't you?
Oh, you've ruined my podcast.
Nigel Thornberry and Doodlebob. The police are going to need someone to chase.
Why are you bringing this? Why are you bringing? What is he? A murderer? Is he?
He just has a pencil. He's only 2D.
When we open this show, I'm Manu Sukati. We're here to build
Attempted
a
murder.
utopian planet, right? And then it's like, okay, by the way, we've let a load of murderers in. Have fun.
No,
He murdered no one. He didn't.
It's the purge.
Attempted murder.
Oh, that's all right.
It keeps people in a job, man. If everything's perfect, there's no need for police. Nothing, is there?
Yeah, but he's a rascal, man. And look at him.
It's not like he's a murderer. He's just a bloody bugger,
He
isn't
just
he?
carries around a
Do you know
pencil.
what he is? Do you know what he is, Chung? He is a 1.
So what
Is
you're
one.
telling me is the whole premise of this show that we've been doing for nearly 5 years
Yeah.
is just it's pointless because we're just going to create another horrible world to live
Nah,
in.
it's with one geezer, man, in the whole planet.
That's how it starts.
Nigel Thornberry can
One
wrangle him.
fucking rat, and then they breed, don't they?
No, because he might draw another one of himself. I know. But, what you can do is you can just
You
have
ruined my day.
have him running amok, and then Nigel Thornberry can just like keep him
He
wrangled.
don't work for the police.
No, but he's one for taming wild animals, isn't he? He loves the
I
peril.
mean, I've already wasted far too much time on this.
It's just Ginger Steve Irwin. He loves it. He can just him and his family can be forever hunting.
You spent
Doodlebob.
$6,000 on this podcast to let Doodlebob and Nigel Thornberry in.
Do you know what, right? The other day in our production meeting, when he was like, oh, well, yeah, so what it is, Sharpie, is Chunk likes the idea, but it's not his idea, so we're going to have to do Chunk's idea.
Yeah,
I went, maybe I should cut the boys some slack. Let them, try not to guide them too much. Let them do their own thing, come up with some ideas and this, that and the other. So far, we've had these horrible quizzes that he's conducted, right?
quizzes?
And then this shit comes along, and I'm wondering, why? Why am I doing this?
You selected the category, mate. So
Alright, so in future I'll say, right, cartoon characters accept this big fuck off list of people who you should not create, and you'll still find something horrible.
no, it's like right.
So next week, say, right, we're
both
doing this
messaged you.
Thunderdome, this is your choice, and this is your choice.
Right.
I've wrote your paragraphs out.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Well, I'll do everything else around here.
Then the other thing is right.
I'm so angry.
What was I going to say? That's gone. I forgot what I was going to say.
Smashing.
Yeah, that's what you was gonna do, the impression of fucking Doodlebob. You was gonna say
No.
smashing over and over again, and then that was gonna be the conclusion.
And I've had to go
Yeah, because you remembered him when you researched the Thornberrys.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Nigel Thornberry, and loads of people like Doodlebob.
No, that's what I was going to say, right? When we prep this, both of us message you our answers, yeah? I'm going to go for this. At no point did you go, no, that's shit, maybe think of another one.
He did to me, but I said, no,
Do you
I'm
know-
having
do you
it.
know what? Right, I'll tell you the conversation that me and Sharpie had. I shall
Yes.
tell you. I'll read
like
it
it.
word for word, right?
said it
And
in the
I don't know if he sensed my tone. He put Thunderdome, Doodlebob from SpongeBob. I went, who the fuck is that? Why not just fucking SpongeBob, man? He just sent me a picture of Doodlebob. I replied, mate, just go with SpongeBob. He put, nah, Doodlebob, way cooler than SpongeBob. And I put, okay then.
I also sent you the link
And then he
page.
sent me a link to his fucking Wikipedia, and to which I read and ignored. I was like,
I knew.
I'm not.
Because you're grumpy Mardy,
10
weren't
minutes
you?
later, this fucking chump turns up with Nigel Thornberry, smashing! And that was it. I was just like, I'm going to bed. There's two options now, go to bed or kill myself. So I'm off to bed. I can't take this shit anymore.
I don't even think I...
Fuck them off, they're going.
I don't think I even... There isn't any context. We spoke about it last Thursday.
I didn't confirm it or deny it, did I?
We spoke about it last Thursday. This Wednesday, I literally just messaged him. No, this is my Thunderdome. I just messaged him at 10:15 in the morning. So he's probably just woke up. No context, just Nigel Thornberry.
And what did I do?
Nothing.
Exactly.
You read it. That's it.
Yeah, because I thought, what's the fucking point? So yeah, all right. Welcome to Utopia. These fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Big sigh. Let's go over.
Okay, just go with it. It's fine.
I've had enough of this. We've got to record a little pilot special thing after this, and I might just. Well, it might not even happen.
Well, she might just leave.
I'm going out.
It's all about it's the Doodle Bob Nigel Thornberry exclusive show.
The Doodle Bob Thornberrys.
Which cheered me up at least. I think.
That's it?
Yeah. I don't know. I might need to go pick up some more sertraline. Well, that's the end of episode 5, boys.
Why don't you speak to Nigel Thornberry, mate? He'll make you feel smashing.
Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it.
Also, he always said that nobody would know him. As soon as he started his thing, I knew exactly who he was, and as soon as I started mine, he said, guess someone. He had a go.
Why has it got to be so abstract?
It's fun.
What?
That's the point.
No.
It can't be straightforward, man.
Innovation, trend-setting. Next big thing.
Pioneers.
I don't know what I need anymore. I'm questioning all my life choices.
Yeah.
I mean, all things aside, I've enjoyed myself.
I have a lovely time.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I'm having
Good.
heart palpitations, but I've enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Jack's just checking his face.
I'm just trying to find because you're about to ask me. Oh, that's a good one. Doesn't matter. You're about to ask me what any last word is. So yeah.
Okay.
Word.
You're supposed to just like come up with it. Though.
I know, but I thought I'd Google it for a good one.
What you're saying there is, I can't think of anything good ever.
Not ever, just at this moment in time.
All you can think of is Nigel Thornberry now.
All I can ever think of when you ask me what it is blancmange and words like that. So I thought
smashing.
Yeah, smashing. Yeah.
Shall I ask AI?
No, right. Sharpie's got a real problem with AI at the minute.
Yeah.
I say at the minute, it happened literally the last hour. But Sharpie.
Hi, can you please...
I like the way as well, he doesn't just say do this, he has a full conversation. Hello, please can you do this for me, please? I really appreciate it. If you could, thank you.
He likes to look after his staff.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be.
Well, it's AI, so I thought if I'd be nice to it, eventually it would.
When it rises up, it'll spare you.
It's broken.
Right, Sharpie. What I want to ask you is, have you enjoyed the show?
Well,
you don't need AI to answer that. Like, yeah,
of course I have.
Okay. Any final thoughts, Jack?
Any final thoughts? Nothing going on in my head at all.
Every episode you go.
Nah,
Sharpie, any final thoughts?
Always wear a helmet when you wear a bike because you don't know
wear a bike.
Don't wear a bike.
Always ride a helmet when you wear a bike.
That didn't come out right.
Final words, Jack?
Lithoglyph. I just googled a random word.
In fact, don't explain. I've had
a
enough.
lithoglyph. It's an engraving on stone. A lithoglyph.
Okay. Sharpie, final word?
Lorazepam.
That's not a word.
It is medication.
Okay. Yeah. So if you've made it this far, fucking all fucking props to you.
Wham bam lorazepam.
Fucking plink plonk.
I think he's having a full mental breakdown now.
I am.
Do you want to just say
I'm going to
bye
go
and
home
we'll
and
get ourselves
strangle
off?
my kids now because of you two.
Wow, sick. Well, you're going to be on the news.
That's what you've caused.
Maybe
I'll finally be famous.
Maybe they might make a cartoon of you. Ralmo. You look a bit like Ralmo, don't you?
I look a little bit healthier than him, considering he's dead.
You look a little bit healthier than what he looks like now.
Yeah. I look more like when Gaza when he went to hell.
He'll bring some sandwiches.
Yeah. If you made it this far, well done. Please subscribe if you think it's worthy of it. Follow us on the socials and all that jazz. We'll see you. Did you just fart? You just farted, didn't you? You were dancing and you got excited and farted. And on that note, I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I'm in the Permanent Sharpie Pippin as always. See you later.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
Bye. It slipped out that
one. Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great. Just as long as we've already let it through our gates. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. It's where we discuss the